Hey guys, I'm going to show you how I use the Medicube device. I'm going in with the road glazing milk. I'm going to pat this into the skin after rubbing it a little bit first. We're going to go in with the booster mode first. And this is what I do. This is going to be a little bit of a lengthy video because I do the recommended time of 5 minutes on each mode. So what if I hair right there? It does have a timer on it. So it stops when you stop, and then when you go here like this, it starts. It'll also tell you how long you've been doing it.
One minute passed.
So every mode other than the AirShot mode, I recommend you use it with skincare. The AirShot mode is the only one that you're not going to use with skincare. You're going to wash your face and make sure your face is completely dry before using it. And you'll do the AirShot mode first. But you only want to do that like 1 to 2 times a week because it's very similar to microneedling. So you need to give your skin some time to heal. You don't want to do it every day, or it can really irritate your skin. I use this in the morning instead of at night because I'm still on my tretinoin gel. So because of that, if you use it with this Medicube device, you're more likely to get irritated and red skin. And it can really increase sensitivity. So if you're on tretinoin and you buy this device, just make sure that you use this in the morning and instead of at night. The booster mode, if I remember correctly, keep in mind I don't really know too much about this, but I am learning. I believe the booster mode helps with making your skincare penetrate deeper, especially with the actives and stuff. So you're really getting the benefits and the most out of your skincare. You can use this with the Medicube skincare or just with your own. I personally am using it with what I know works for my skin right now, because I don't want to go out and buy more skincare when I already have stuff here. To me, that's just a waste of money.
Passed.
I'm not sure how well you can hear the device, but it said 3 minutes passed. I also just got out of the shower, which is why, of course, this and my robe instead of normal clothes. I really like to put on a robe fresh out of the shower. That way, when I do my skincare and everything, it's not getting all over the clothes that I'm gonna wear out for today. I'm probably gonna go to the gym later, and I would love to take you guys along with that, but because the gym I go to is on a military institution, I'm actually not allowed to film in there. But I'll probably do like a get ready with me and show you guys what I'll be wearing, all that stuff. My goal is to have glowing glass skin by the time my birthday comes. My birthday is December 21st, so I have like a week.
Session complete.
The next mode is the microcurrent mode. And it's gonna help with your wrinkles. So if you have these, which of course I'm just squinting my eyes, so of course I don't actually have them, but if you have little crow's feet or smile line or the wrinkles, stuff like that, this will help with that. I'm gonna go in, actually, I'm not gonna go in with Skin Fix. I'm gonna see how much of this 345 cream I have, and we're gonna go on with that instead. That's about all we're gonna get out of that. Okay, now going in with the microcurrent mode. So I just kind of go over on my face with this. You know, eventually you're gonna get old.
1
You're
minute
gonna have
passed.
wrinkles everywhere. Might as well start treating it now rather than later. A little bit about me. I am 22. I have struggled with acne since the 6th grade. And I'm still struggling with it now. I didn't have a lot of money to be able to go to a dermatologist when I was younger. And I still don't really have that money now, but I have insurance that will pay for a dermatologist. So. I also, if you guys can't tell, really love skincare and makeup and hair care. Really just big on self-care in general.
Two minutes passed.
Some more things. I really like shopping and just going out in general. But I also like being home. I've also had quite a few jobs. I worked for this factory in Hollywood, Alabama. I signed an NDA, so I can't exactly tell you guys too much about it. Other than I made car parts for Nissan and Volkswagen. My first job ever was at the dollar store. And when I left, that's when I went and got the factory job. I have also been a security guard. And most recently, I worked for a gas station on the Air Force base that I'm at. I left that place because of poor management and them not taking mental health seriously and kind of abusing their workers. They really hated that I had this one friend there, and we got along really, really well. They were not very fond of that at all. So they moved her over to the main store. And then after that, it just kind of went downhill from there. And when I started noticing the bad habits that they
4
were
minutes passed.
having, I decided then it was just time for me to separate from the company. I hope to go to culinary school because cooking is one of my passions and hobbies. I really enjoy cooking. So the last minute, I'm gonna really focus on my wrinkles. usually come into play. So it's gonna be around the eyes, the mouth.
Session complete.
And there we go. And then
Derma shot mode. Level 1.
last mode is the Derma shot. I'm gonna try to get out some more of this moisturizer. That's about how much I'm gonna get out of that. This mode, you want to take it really slow so it hits the muscles. This one helps with collagen production by stimulating the muscles with what kind of feels like electric shocks, but it doesn't really hurt. It just feels like kind of vibrating.
One minute passed.
Anywhere where you feel like it's really hitting the muscle, you want to hold it for like 1 to 2 seconds, not minutes, seconds.
Two minutes passed.
It's gonna feel really weird on like the forehead area. Anyways, I'm gonna finish up the video here. Anyways, that's all. Bye guys.